resonate with, so be it, right? So if you're watching tarot, you've been around. So, you know, energy is fluent. If you're on one side or the other, you would know best, Taurus. But I always say left side is my Taurus gang, right? You're moving very quickly here, right? Equal reciprocity. Yeah, you're looking for commitment. I'm tapping in. I mean, look at that. I can't be. You're looking for commitment here. I mean, you're moving very quickly. We're going to bring some clarifiers here, but in this person's energy, if you're resonating with the left, I feel like you're definitely moving away from anything that is toxicity in people, if I could speak today. And just in general, people who have not healed and cannot bring or fulfill you in what you're bringing to the table. You want equal reciprocity, Taurus. And I feel like what you want is commitment, marriage, all of the above, right? And I believe that's what you're working towards here. Oh, hell yes. Look at all of these cards, Taurus. Holy shit. I mean, the Lovers to the Empress, right? That's you. You are the Queen of Pentacles, happy, choosing and waiting for the right one. You may have ended something recently and said no, or turned something down. And I feel like you've been actually, I feel like you've been doing this. So maybe you were a person before where the person on the left to me had a hard time saying no to people or no to love, right? If somebody wanted them, they would keep trying. And I feel like the person on the left has taken very strong action and measures to change that behavior, to change that pattern, to slowly start pushing to say no, even though it hurts. That abandonment wound hurts, right? An abandonment wound is something that stings, and it will cause people to keep saying yes to things that keep hurting them. And I feel like whoever's on the left, Taurus, which I really feel like is you, it could be the cross watcher, right? But the person on the left took desperate measures to really sit always in this energy, to know their self-worth. And I feel like, Taurus, whoever this person is on the left, which I think is you made that choice to choose yourself. And I feel like whoever's on the left keeps choosing themselves. When it comes to choosing them, the other person or them, they've gotten to a place where love truly exists for oneself, where this person is completely aware of the love and the growth that they are obtaining and continuously moving forward to obtain that self-utilization. And I love this. This is beautiful energy. Whoever is here, this is just, I'm going to keep these together here as this person's energy. To the person to the left, and we're going to go ahead and get, okay, we're going to put this away, and we're going to use another deck. Let's go ahead and use, let's use this one. So the person on the right, universe, what is it looking like for them, right? What's happening there? Bring this down a little bit. To the person on the right, universe, tell me what's happening there. Angel, spirits, universe, show me. Justice did not prevail. Toxicity. I can't make this shit up, guys. The devil in the upright, justice in reverse. It's like justice did not prevail on what was right or was wrong. You were juggled. So whoever the person on the right was, they juggled the person on the left. Continuously had multiple options. Continuously slowed down this connection. How can there be any growth here if one person is moving quickly and one person's in the hangman position? Help me make sense. Can't. If you are truly looking and seeking for a real committed relationship, then anyone that comes to you and says, well, I just want to go with the flow, just run away. That is somebody that doesn't know exactly what they're looking for. You know, that's somebody that's just like, you know, I can communicate when I feel like it, and when I don't, I don't. There's no real effort to keep it. They may put in effort, right? Human beings will always put their best foot forward to obtain what it is that they want. So be careful about what that person wants, right? If that person's just looking for a sexual connection, there's signs everywhere, you know, especially on dating apps. If their type of relationship that they're looking for has long-term relationship and casual in the same one, run. Think about it. If you are looking for something serious, would you even consider and settle for casual? And if your answer is no, then that person should be no too, right? It's just the reality. So I feel like somebody here on the left has really worked on that. And somebody here on the right was just playing games here for a while. And the person on the left just really saw it and kept, look, temperance, healing. This person's healing from this. I feel like this person on the right really learned a lesson from the person on the left, from Taurus. I really believe that. Let's go ahead here and now let's clarify. Bring out my favorite decks. That's right, my little mini decks. I love them. Now, I haven't used, let's see. Make sure, oh, look at that. That was in reverse. See, something wasn't moving. Like everything in here is probably going to be in the upright, but this one card. The Eight of Wands, the second fastest moving card on the deck. Now, I'm going to clarify Taurus, which I believe is on the left, right? My energy that I'm reading. And literally, not my current energy, but I'm saying the energy that I'm feeling here is telling me that this is a Taurus energy. So, and like I said, it's the only card that was in here in reversed. Go figure. Basically, there was no forward movement. There was no action here. Like, I feel like one party wanted to grow and the other party was like, nah, I'm not ready today. You know, it's like, okay, yeah, a lot of back and forth energy, right? Look at that. We're clarifying the Chariot now with the Knight of Swords, right? Knight of Swords is a knight that swiftly comes in and swiftly leaves. When they're there, it's great. When that knight is there, it is a great energy. But when that person is no longer there, oh my God, what a shit show. Ooh, pardon my French. But it's true. It's like they disappear. They only want to communicate when they want. They don't want that card. Okay. So, oof. Ooh, a third party. And this is the energy I'm most proud of. Somebody here said, I see this. I see this blockage, right? This person may have manipulated me for a short period of time. This is not like a cycle for years and years. I'm talking about a very small, recent, maybe 3 month to 6 month. That is it between this person and this person, if even took that long. Could be 2-3 months. The person on the left saw it and started seeing signs right away, but they were like, you know what? I don't want my doubt or my negativity, right? Or my trust issues to kind of be playing a role here. So I want to make sure that I have facts before, you know, I assume something about this person, but I see the red flags. The person on the left really saw this energy right off the riff. I mean, this is somebody who's been practicing this. This is somebody who's been observing and learning and growing the shit out of themselves, like really paying attention to what other people are bringing into their energy. And the person on the left saw this shady ass behavior, saw it, sensed it, but didn't really have proof on it. It was kind of like a feeling or just the way this person's pattern started to show, right? And the pattern that started to show with the person on the right to the person to the left was inconsistency, right? They were there and then they weren't with this Knight of Swords. And what I'm most proud about this person is that the person on the left here, instead of sitting here in the Nine of Wands energy in the upright, all wounded and, oh my God, what do I do? This person said, nah, screw that. I see it. I know these signs. Why am I going to bother? I feel like also the person on the left eventually caught somebody in a lie. Let's get another deck to clarify this because this is beautiful here. Let's go look. What deck do I want to use here first? Let's use this one. Let's grab out this other wonderful deck here and look what's on the top. The Eight of Wands. And this, I just took it out of the box, guys. The Eight of Wands, okay? The Eight of Wands was at the very end. Oh, holy shit, there are cards in reverse in this deck here. Let's see. Oh, wow. We're going to take a look. We are. universe. We are viewers. We are going to see. Oh my God. Well, that's in the upright. We know that. The Hanged Man, right? We saw that. Unfortunately, guys. But I feel like the person on the left is laughing with me. If you're here and you're the person on the left, be proud. I am so proud of you. You chose you first. And there ain't no better feeling now, instead of feeling sad or depressed about rejecting someone's toxic bullcrap, is now such a rewarding feeling instead of feeling abandoned by or abandoning something. So here's the only two cards in reverse, guys. The Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, right? Ace of Cups, this was a false start. There was no real love beginning. They're telling me to keep these two cards, but I'm just going to say what they are, and I'm going to pick them up and I'm going to shuffle them anyway and let them, whatever jumps out. But they're basically saying that this is really, right? When this is in the upright, guys, there's a new love beginning happening, right? It's a real promising one. You can trust it. You can trust the process. This here, with this, is like slow and steady wins the race, right? Like, I'm going to nurture this. But there was no nurturing to this connection. There was no real love. It was gaslit, you were probably gaslit, and it led to somewhere you really didn't want to, right? So I want to clarify still that Seven of Swords, even though the universe is like, what are you doing? You want those? No? Okay. So, yeah. Hermit, it got stale. And I feel like, Taurus, that's exactly what you did. You went into Hermit energy and you said, I want to be happy with the sun. I am the fucking Empress. Pardon my French. YouTube, please don't kick me out if this is YouTube post. You chose you, right? Went into Hermit energy. You really reflect on both parties and not just one-sided. And you saw that you are much happier alone, right? Without that inconsistent energy attached to you, without that person's energy of doubt that leaves you in an anxious energy. You are so much better without any of that, right? You have now a harmonious home life within yourself. And this is like, yeah, it's all right. I'm not wounded and I'm not going to fight for this, right? This is that oomph card. This is like, I'm going to put in a little bit more fight. It's not done yet. This is like, no, I see it. I read it. I don't need to hear or see anymore. I am pretty much done. And I feel like this was a very short-lived, like I said, connection. So, okay. Third party. I feel like there was third parties involved here. Let's grab another deck here. We're going to go ahead and clarify this person on the right, and then we'll get some messages. Oops. All right, that's it. Okay. Angel, I just saw the devil again. I don't know if you saw it, but the devil walking away. There's the Nine of Wands with the Eight of Cups. Walking away. Like, there was a time that you were like, trying. But like I said, it wasn't for years. It wasn't for, I don't even think it lasted 6 months, just being honest. Angel, Spirits, Universe, can you please tell me why Justice is here in reverse? Because it was a false start. Look at that. I can't make this shit up, guys. The Fool, right? It was a false. It was like, hey, I'm going to pretend that I'm taking a leap of faith and surrendering, but I'm lying to you. The Seven of Swords. 78 cards in a deck, guys. Person on the left, this person on the right was trying to hide this behind this, and they knew that they were causing internal conflict with the Five of Wands. This is conflict. I feel like this person's game plan, they are very toxic. They come in and they do this purposely. They love bomb, they gaslight. It's an ego boost. They're very, very egotistic, borderline narcissist, although I hate that word. It's really what happened. But the person on the left was like, nah, I see that bullshit. And though I may not have proof, I'm good. I don't need to hear I don't need to hear anyone's excuses, right? Because you already caught somebody in a lie. So what's the point of hearing what they have to say, right? If they lie to you over something minimal, then why would they tell the truth about why they lied, right? It's like, what's the point? What, they're going to lie to you to cover a lie they just told and was caught in? Yeah, it's pointless. The Devil, yeah, this person really plays a role. They could be collecting lovers, people, you know, they get an ego boost no matter how long it takes them to get that person. And then they love how long the people stay. And the longer people, you know, play with their games and stuff, the more broken they know they are. Look, they use their looks, their passion, their sex, okay, as a way to, and money. So they could have money as well. They could come off as an empress. Look at that. Fiery passion. This person needs to heal, though. This person juggles a lot. Look at that. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. This person plays games and leaves people wounded. The Nine of Wands. They do it on purpose. See, they offer that little cup of love there. And they're like, yeah, I'm a knight. And then, bam. It's like, where'd you go? They're not offering love no more. They're playing games. Look, Seven of Cups. They're out with other options. That's what's happening here. This person is a manipulator. Person on the right likes to play games, guys. Avoid this person at all costs, which I feel like you are. Taurus, I really hope you're the person on the left. Please leave a comment down below if you are. Look what just came out. They said it's not a blockage. That's right. This person was juggling and trying to block, and they seems like they were married. Oh my God. They're juggling. They have, oh my God, they have a connection already, guys. This person's trying to find someone else to hook so they can get out of what they're getting out of. This person is miserable. Look, Three of Wands waiting for their ships to come in. Four of Cups, miserable, boredom, feeling miscontent, overlooked. Nine of Swords, nightmare, can't sleep at night, worried. Worried about what? That my Taurus is now single. Nine of Pentacles, and there ain't nothing I can do but heal from it with Temperance. There is nothing that this person can do, and they know this, and this is eating them up alive. And me just saying that, Taurus, I feel like you're just smiling. Like, you're just like, yep, and this person is going to try to manifest you back. Look, Five of Swords, defeat. They're willing to go at all costs, which makes them dangerous. The Magician can be a good card or a bad card. You know, this is somebody that has the tools to manipulate and gaslight as well, and to create things to come to fruition, whether they be good or bad, right? So this is definitely, just be super cautious, Taurus. And I feel like with this energy, oh, hell yeah, you are good, you know? So good. Let's go ahead and get some, what do we want, universe? Yeah, all right. Let's do some Lover Oracle cards here. Let's see. Let's get some messages about this person. Ooh, already starting. I can't make you happy. Oh, they know they don't have what it takes. They know they can't offer you the same type of reciprocation of what you give. So this person will always minimize and kind of mentally or physically try to tear down the stronger person. So if this person is dating, or they love to get strong women or strong men, because it makes their ego pop, because they can, with their manipulation in games, they can take a strong individual and manipulate them and bring their energy down in such a way that they will start to fail in their daily life where they were succeeding before this energy came in. So be very cautious of people and predators like that. There is a lot going on with that, guys. Just be very cautious. People come in just to play with you, okay? How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? True that. I want out. I bet you do. And this is what I'm saying. This person has somebody else. I don't know where to start. I bet. They're saying two more, so let's move that over. Oh, and there's the two more. Perfect. I have to let you go to find myself. Oh, you need to do more than that. I think that's your energy. They have hurt me. I bet they have. And instead of healing from that, this person's carrying that hurt to other people. People don't believe in me. I long for your kiss. I just heard Taurus say, well, keep on longing for it. It's going to take a long time, if never. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get some more messages here. What other messages do I want? Let's get a spirit animal. Let's do that. Let's see here, my Tauruses, what you got going on. Let's see what the universe has here for you. All right. This wasn't supposed to be this long, guys, but I just can't seem to do short readings anymore. Oh, great. Look at that. Elephant greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. And I really feel that that's the energy I touched and tapped the very time. It's like love for oneself is your best strength. You are creating so much just with the love you have been giving yourself by learning and just letting people go, right? Just being able to cut that off. Oh, I love this card. Peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. And like I said, that's the energy I was first tapped into. Oh my God. All right, universe. Definitely sent out quite a few. Black Bear, Guardian, gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. That's really nice. Keep working on you. If you are a clairvoyant, keep tapping into that. You're getting very close. Keep choosing you. Keep putting yourself first. Keep meditating. Keep listening to your intuition and keep practicing that clairvoyancy. Moose, wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars. Yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you, and you know much. You are a wise one. Lion, higher calling. There we go. So if you're the clairvoyant, go for it. You have within you all the courage you need. You go of the past and reclaim your majesty. And this is what I'm saying. You go of the past. You learn from them. You learn from your experience. And that's a beautiful thing. Instead of looking at everything as, well, why was that so bad? And why does this keep happening to me? You've learned from that. It's not, why did this happen to me? It's more like, what did I do? What was done? How can I change? What can I do better? What am I doing that? It's beautiful. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're seeing, right? People that come in as you're dating is like bullshit. And you're like, yeah, I'm out. It's like, I don't have time. It's like, that's what the energy that I'm getting from this energy is like, I really don't have time for anything less than what I want. And that's all that there really entails here. So this was my Taurus reading. Keep up for some more coming up. I don't know how frequent or not, just got back. So let's see where this goes. If you like it, please hit a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. The support, subscribe. No better way to grow this channel but leaving a comment and subscribing. So thank you so much for your time and thank you for watching. Bye.